This is a story about sea turtles, the Caribbean nation of St. Kitts and Nevis, a garage in the Swiss countryside, and how they're all connected to a multi-million-dollar dropshipping scam. This video is based on a video by a Swiss YouTuber called Chloe. He has done a thorough investigation on this matter, and if you understand German, you should definitely watch his video and leave a like. So there is this website called clubocean.to, where you can order a bracelet and you'll get a tracking code which allows you to track a sea turtle. With every purchase, you support a Sea Turtle Conservancy organization. Sounds great, right? Too bad it's all a hoax. Let's see why. First of all, they have no permission to use these turtle tracking numbers, but they're by far not the only ones doing it. The only company that actually works together with the organization Conserve Turtles and is allowed to use the tracking numbers is called Follow. To find out more about it, Swiss YouTuber Chloe went ahead and ordered one of those bracelets. It arrived in time, and the optics are pretty good. It's well packaged, and if you didn't know, you would think this is a legitimate company. With the bracelet, he received a QR code, which he could use to track his turtle, and it actually appeared to be working. He then went on to investigate a bit further, and he was able to figure out who the owner is and where the company was registered. And this is where it gets strange. The company's registered address is in a small village in western Switzerland, but if you check out the address on Google Street View, you can see it's just an old, detached garage. So upon finding that information, Chloe contacted the company and asked them about the tracking. They responded by saying that, in case he had seen some bad feedback about their company, it's because they wanted to work together with an organization, but then realized they couldn't use their tracking. They then found a smaller partner to work with, and the data is usually delayed due to poachers. This sounds like a pretty satisfying response and almost believable. However, he went on and sent his tracking link to Conserve Turtles. This organization tags and tracks the turtles around the Caribbean island nation of St. Kitts and Nevis, which is where the tracked turtle was at. The executive director responded and was even ready to hop on a virtual meeting, and he was able to confirm his suspicions.
So that's basically why I reached out to you in first place, to have a confirmation that his tracking data is simply made up.
Because that's what it looks like.
I mean, the starting point is in the middle of the ocean, and 3 days later the turtle is, I don't know how many kilometers further away.
Yeah, and there's all those data points.
Yeah.
That's impossible. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, that's not real. And I think the reason why they chose that particular geographic area, St. Kitts and Nevis, right? Why? If you're going to make up a map, you could make it anywhere. Why there? Well, of course, we track animals from those islands, so at least they know, there are turtles around there. Right? It would make sense that they're around here, so I'll just make my own maps and I'll put it there because there are turtles. We're the only ones that track turtles there. Nobody else tracks turtles there.
Yeah, I'm gonna confront him with that. I'm curious what he's gonna say.
And they were saying that they were giving money to us, and they were not. So a number of them just started stealing our maps. We went to an internet security company, and they figured out how they were doing it, and they made it so that can't happen. A week after we fixed that problem, that company contacted us and asked us if we would have a partnership with them. And my response was, our technological fix worked. You're not able to embed those maps on your website anymore. F you.
So the case is clear. This company sells a bracelet with fake tracking data, and not a single cent has actually gone to saving turtles. Everything besides the cheap bracelet is a lie. Now that is a clear scam, and it exploits a good cause for monetary gain. On Club Ocean, you're able to buy a number of different bracelets, all supposedly dedicated to different charitable causes, such as shark and whale conservation. It's safe to assume that those are fake as well. But we're not done yet. Let's estimate how much they're making with this.
The first full year that they were doing it, we probably received over $100,000.
Just from donations.
Our share.
Yeah.
From them.
From them. Yeah.
And that was just a a small portion of what they were raising.
It turns out the original, real, and legitimate company called Follow has donated over $100,000 in the first year alone, and that is only a fraction of sales, which means all the illegitimate scam companies like Club Ocean are probably making millions in sales each year, and they are not donating anything. After all of those findings, Chloe actually received another message from Club Ocean saying the owner would like to talk to him directly. The owner then admitted that the tracking data is indeed not live, and they are basing their so-called tracking data on a study about the movement of turtles. The owner of Club Ocean also owns an e-commerce company called G-Ecom. The company is registered not far away from the garage, where Club Ocean is registered on paper. The website does not seem to be maintained, and half of the links don't work. But if you're thinking of running a legitimate dropshipping business, this is probably not the right company to contact. Even though the focus of this video is on Club Ocean, please remember that there are a number of other companies doing the same thing, and you should be careful who you buy from. A big thank you to Chloe for investigating and bringing this scam to light. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.